Archer is so much fun that I'm going to main him for a while on my main account. You probably have seen the showcases, but here is a summary of his kit. He consumes 2 skill points to use his skill, which is a high-hitting single target attack. After using his skill, his turn does not end, but he can choose to use more skills at the same cost of 2 skill points per skill. This means that he wants to use a lot of skill points in a single turn, and that is why Sparkle is his best in-slot teammate. With Sparkle in his team, with the right setup, you will be able to use 5 skills in a row. His ultimate will give him 2 stacks, which will trigger a follow-up attack when allies hit the target enemy. When he uses a follow-up attack, he will gain 1 skill point. Archer's first 2 skills will increase the damage dealt by subsequent skills by 100%. So, that is what his kit is all about. Your game plan is to get a lot of skill points in his turn and use as many skills as you can. After using 5 skills, his turn ends, so that is the hard cap. Even without Sparkle, it is possible to get 4 skills in at E0S0. Archer increases the skill cap to 6. If his turn starts with 6 skills points, you can use 3 skills and use his ultimate to get 2 charges of follow-up attacks. Then use 2 damaging ultimates from teammates to regain 2 skill points for the 4th skill. However, Sparkle does really make Archer a lot better. What about other teammates? The buffed Silver Wolf as she is now is his next best in-slot teammate. If you run Archer on the Quantum set, he will be able to reach 93% defense shred with E0S0 Silver Wolf. She has been given a lot of improved quality of life through the buffs. You can guarantee the quantum weakness by having a quantum character in the first slot of your team. Her ultimate is now AoE, and when the enemy target is defeated, the implanted weakness will be transferred to another enemy for a sustain. Once again, it is Gallagher because of his SP positivity. But what if you don't have Sparkle? She will rerun in patch 3.4. But this is something which has gotten some complaints. Hoyo gives a very good and fun 5-star for free. But that unit has a very noticeable best in slot who is an older character. That is generally known as the worst limited harmony character. This is a way of selling Sparkle one last time before she will probably get chucked on the 50-50 pool a year from now. Many other people, me included, are very happy to use Sparkle again as a best in slot for a good and fun DPS. But what to do without Sparkle? I've seen a showcase from definitely not Herricker of Senience using Tingyan together with Silver Wolf and Gallagher. And he was able to zero-cycle the 3.4 MOC without signature light cones or limited Eidolons. However, that is the one with the overpowered skill buff, but still a very good performance. This is what he had to say about Archer, and I agree from all the footage of showcases. I am very excited for Archer because there is a lot of skill expression in playing, and team building him. It also looks really satisfying. But what to do if you don't have Silver Wolf just like me? I really hope that they put some of the buffed characters like Silver Wolf on a rerun banner. In the second phase of 3.4, as you know, we only have 1 limited 5-star in that patch as the Fate Collab units will have their own banners, which do not overlap with the normal banner cycles. Those banners will drop 1 week into the patch, on July 11th, and will stay a lot longer. So I expect and hope that Silver Wolf will get a rerun there in the second phase. But what if you don't have Silver Wolf and don't plan on getting her? Cipher is a decent teammate for him, but I find it hard to recommend Cipher as she currently has no DPS for which she is an obvious best in slot, and I don't see her becoming one in the future. There are also no good showcases using a team of Archer, Sparkle, Cipher and Gallagher at the moment of recording. The reason being that Silver Wolf's damage amplification just straight up make Archer deal more damage than Cipher could. Cipher, however, has a lot more personal damage and could improve his pure fiction clears. But then again, it is not ideal to use a hunt DPS in pure fiction. If I had to choose between getting Cipher or Silver Wolf from a meta perspective, Silver Wolf is much better and more universal as she is in the current beta. Silver Wolf makes it very easy to attain near 100% diff shred for your DPSs. If she doesn't get nerfed throughout her beta, and we all know how insane 100% diff shred is. Funnily enough, Cipher's light cone is really good for Silver Wolf, granting speed and diff shred. But what if you don't plan on getting Cipher and don't have Silver Wolf? Any SP positive Harmony or Nihility will do. I am so excited for Archer, and I am definitely going to main him for a good while on my main account. I am afraid that he will get nerfed in the beta, but I'm hoping that they won't in order to sell Sparkle more. I will get his E1, which makes it so that his 4th consecutive skill won't consume any skill points. His other Eidolons don't really do that much, and I won't recommend anyone to get anything past his E1. I will also get his light cone, which does not change the gameplay in any way, but is just a stack stick for him. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.